The Pennsylvania Public Education Foundation recently announced the recipients of the 2023 Education Innovation Awards at the annual PSBA School Leadership Conference. The awards honor teachers, school leaders, and school boards that have made significant contributions to public education. With me today is the winner of the Innovative School Leader Award, Dr. Randal Lutz. He's the superintendent of the Baldwin-Whitehall School District. The nomination application submitted on behalf of Dr. Lutz lists numerous examples of ways he has intentionally worked to create a district-wide culture of acceptance where every student can feel safe and supported in their educational journey. His efforts have included supporting Baldwin High School's Special Olympics and Best Buddies programs, along with work-based learning opportunities for students of all ability levels. Dr. Lutz and his team have also been instrumental in developing STEM programs to encourage more female participation, such as the Fly Like a Girl drone pilot program and esports teams. Other notable initiatives include mental health supports, a community event where families celebrate their shared experiences and differences, and the district's pop-up shop, which provides necessities to students and families in need. Welcome and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Tell me a little bit about the purposeful effort you make to create a culture of acceptance throughout the district, and how does that work?
I think it's really about mindset, and it's not necessarily me, and it's listening, it's developing a growth mindset, so that way the folks that I work with every day, and I have a great directors team, great teachers, a great community, but if it's a growth mindset and just thinking differently about what we do, it's not a top-down model. It's really a model where folks feel vested, they feel heard, and just think how can we do things different for kids.
I listed when I was giving the introduction, a whole bunch of initiatives. And I hate to ask you to pick a favorite or anything like that, but when you think about the different things that we've listed and that you've been involved in, what stands out to you? What is significant and what's meaningful?
I think where I went is how we use time. There's so many fixed elements of what we do throughout the course of the school day, and sometimes what we do is similar to what generations have done, whether it's a high school schedule or how we determine success. I think when you look at how we use time and how do we gauge success for kids, that's one of the initiatives that we're challenging our schedules. We're looking at how to do things different. How do we work with kids different? What does that mean for time and seat? How do we gauge success and achievement, and really tear that down from the very basic.
It's got to take buy-in from everybody, right? It's not something, like you said, it's not top down. How, if district leaders are watching this and they're kind of scratching their heads and saying, okay, it sounds great, you've got to have buy-in. How can they replicate the buy-in that you've managed to cultivate?
A lot of the buy-in is not necessarily it's not about my ideas. It's about listening to the teachers and listening to the directors that you have. I mean, the buy-in it's the collaboration that happens at the school level, at the director level, and school boards as well. I mean, we have directors that are moving into their 12th year on the board. It's not a rookie board anymore. This is my 12th year, and so consistency is really important. Trust is really important, and so when folks know that if I am advocating for something, they know it's for the right thing. It's for kids, and it's not there are no agendas in the room. The agenda is kids first.
I have to call out, because I thought it sounded like an amazing program, the drone program you started. You don't hear that every day, a drone program, let alone one aimed at females. Drone. So what is that? Tell me a little more about it.
We know that females are underrepresented in this particular field. It's a field that there's great career opportunities, and where we are right next to Allegheny County Airport. So could we build out a program that gets young ladies involved here with a thought even going further with a career in aeronautics? And so it was actually quite an easy sell.
What's next? You've got a lot going on, but can you give us a sneak preview? What are you working on?
Well, we just redistricted. We went to a centers approach. We're building a new elementary school. We're renovating spaces, probably to the tune of about $90 million of renovations across the district, with a new elementary school being built. That we're looking to build spaces to do this collaborative work, this innovative work. That it's not the schools of the 1970s. We're looking at creating spaces in a different way, and so we're quite busy in that front.
Sounds like you've got an awful lot of irons in the fire.
We sure do.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.